Okay, so an update on the powertronic fitment to the Royal Enfield Himalayan. I did do a video yesterday, last night. I did delete it because it felt as though I'd done it a bit in haste and probably was a bit niggly. I think we're a bit frustrated that we'd not got it to work. Okay, so we went out yesterday. Me and Connie, we had a good ride around on the stock bikes. He's got a Himalayan as well. We had a good ride out. Did some green laning. Came back, tried to fit the powertronic. You know, you open a box, you've got a long wiring harness with cables coming off for the TPS and the injectors and things. You have to uncouple the standard fitment and then fit in the two ones from the powertronic. So kind of a biggish job, but you know, you can work through it. The instructions weren't very good. You know, the instruction sheet that you get with it is for the Continental, so all the images are for the Continental rather than the Himalayan, which I don't think it helps you, and we were a bit unsure. Thankfully all the connectors are different for every different sort of unit, so it was easy to figure out that connector fitted that to that, but I don't think we were confident that we knew exactly what was what. So we got it plumbed in, plugged in the powertronic. Sorry, this is going to be a boring video for anybody who's not got Royal Enfield Himalayan, so sorry about that. Plugged it all in and it didn't run right. It was stalling easily. The engine management light was on. We took it for a ride and it just wouldn't run very well with the powertronic on. It was sort of dead on the throttle, so not right. Came back last night, tried it again, fannied around a bit, gave up in the end due to darkness and rain. Got up this morning, took it all apart. I read the instructions more thoroughly, and I realised we'd done things in probably the wrong wrong order. You know, even it says like take the ignition key out before you do anything. Even, you know, take the key out, let alone not be the ignition be on. So we took the key out. I took the key out this morning and tried it all again. Unwired it and rewired it. Started it up, exactly the same problem. So there's nothing on the instructions. I think this is the thing. It's just a plug it all in and it'll go. Turns out that you have to download some software to your computer, connect your powertronic unit to the computer and to the bike, and then you have to recalibrate it. I only learnt this by messaging the support group, guys in India, and a useful guy, handy guy came on and he taught me through it, what I needed to do. Still can't get it working though, to be honest. So I've got my computer outside, hooked up to my bike. Battery's now dead from trying. So thoughts at the minute, this is for a bit of extra thought of Christmas, this is just too much. You know, you can bottle an exhaust and you can do that in 10-20 minutes, easy peasy. Well, this feels like another level. I think, you know, if you're buying a brand new bike and you're thinking, oh, I'll put on a powertronic to give me a bit more zip, then I don't know. I don't think you'd be wanting to do this to a brand new bike personally. I can do it to mine because I've got 16,000 miles on clock and I've kind of already written it off. So I kind of happily playing around, but I've reached a point where I just think, wish I'd not bothered now. Like the benefit gain has got to be big to justify this fanning around, you know, spending your Sunday afternoon on the phone to somebody in India to try and get answers to why it's not working right, and disturbing your neighbours by giving it full throttle. It's just too much. You know, I think it's, so we'll see. Obviously it's still open-minded as to whether it has a big benefit. Hopefully if I can get it installed properly tomorrow. I've just got to charge the battery now because it's dead, then we'll give it another go. But nah, if you like tinkering with your bikes and you don't mind getting stuck in, fine. But if you just like, if you're not servicing your own bike, if you're not doing your own valve checks and things like that, this is going to be beyond you, in all fairness. It's beyond me, if I'm honest. I don't really feel comfortable doing it. That's because I'm a bit of a Luddite. I'm not overly mechanically minded. So I'd say caution to anyone who just thinks, oh, I'll just buy it and bolt it. You know, it'll fit straight in, a couple of connectors. It's not a couple of connectors. It's fanning around with software on your computer, hooking up and clicking through and recalibrating. It's a bit more precision based than just plugging in. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully update you with some good news tomorrow. Cheers, bye.